This isn't some safe, wishy-washy who would win. This is a brutal, no-nonsense breakdown. Today, I'm matching Marvel's street tier heavy hitters against DC's most dangerous ground-level villains, and we're going round by round. If you love savage matchups, smash that like button, comment your hot takes, share this with your crew, and don't forget to subscribe. TikTok fams, I haven't forgotten you. Follow, like, and keep that support coming. Let's go. No outside prep, no reality warping shenanigans. Straight fights unless I say otherwise. We compare weapons, skill, healing, gadgets, durability, senses, and pure tactics. I use direct comparisons and feats so the verdicts feel solid, but remember, some matchups are razor close and depend on tiny advantages. Marvel Heroes Street Tier Lineup: Spider-Man, Wolverine, Deadpool, Moon Knight, Black Panther, Captain America, Daredevil, Shang-Chi, Punisher, Blade, Hawkeye, Black Widow. DC Villains Street Tier Lineup: Deathstroke, Joker, Harley Quinn, Deadshot, Solomon Grundy, Bane, Killer Croc, Lady Shiva, Ghul, Scarecrow. I'll run the villains one by one, show which Marvel heroes threaten them, and who likely walks away. 1. Deathstroke Slade Wilson, the Mercenary King. This is what Deathstroke brings: enhanced strength, speed, recovery, military-grade armor and weapons, peak strategic mind, single-man army energy. Who in Marvel can beat him? Black Panther, Spider-Man, Captain America, Shang-Chi. Black Panther equals tech plus speed plus suit that can absorb AMP and kinetic force. T'Challa's tactical genius and Panther moves beat Slade's predictability. Spider-Man has spider sense, agility and webbing that neutralize Slade's setups a close, but Spider-Man's reflexes give him the edge in a one-on-one. Captain America is Slade's equal in discipline and tactics. This becomes a chess match. Cap can outlast, outmaneuver, and use non-lethal force to incapacitate, but Deathstroke's armor and adaptability make this a narrow win for Cap if he can create opportunities. Black Panther or Spider-Man edge him out in direct combat. Deathstroke only beats them with prep or surprise traps. To Joker, the Chaos Virus. This is what Joker brings: absolute unpredictability, bombs, psychological warfare, traps designed to destroy teams. Who counters him? Daredevil, Black Widow, Spider-Man. Captain America's psych war is different from physical. Joker doesn't win clean fights, he wins by causing panic. Against a calm, trained soldier Cap or a man with radar sense Daredevil, his theatrics are less effective. Daredevil can read body motion and nullify many surprises. Black Widow neutralizes with stealth and interrogation skill. Spider-Man can dodge Joker's chaos long enough to bag him. In pure hand-to-hand, Marvel heroes take Joker down, but if Joker rigs the environment, he can create casualties. His win condition is chaos, not brawl. 3. Harley Quinn Unhinged Acrobat. This is what Harley brings: agility, unpredictability, explosives, acrobatics, and emotional manipulation. Who counters her? Deadpool, Spider-Man, Black Widow, Moon Knight. Deadpool's healing plus unpredictability makes him perfect to mirror Harley's chaos, and he often outcrazies the crazy. Spider-Man's webs and agility lock Harley down. Black Widow's espionage tools and non-lethal takedowns neutralize her. Harley is fun in a fight, but she loses to most Marvel Street fighters in a straight matchup. 4. Deadshot, the Pure Marksman. This is what Deadshot brings: unmatched precision, weapons, tactical positioning, no misreputation. Who counters him? Hawkeye, Black Panther, Spider-Man. Hawkeye is the natural foil. Trick arrows, range control, and improvisation match Deadshot's accuracy. Hawkeye's experience against superpowered threats gives him the tactical upper hand. Spider-Man and Black Panther can close distance fast or use tech webbing to deny sightlines. Hawkeye and Spider-Man take Deadshot in a duel of arrows versus bullets. Deadshot's best chance is ambush and overwatch. 5. Solomon Grundy, the Walking Juggernaut. This is what Grundy brings: titanic strength, massive durability, regeneration, near unstoppable charge. Who counters him? Black Panther tech, Daredevil evade, Wolverine persistence, Blade if blood magic used. Grundy is a force of nature. Wolverine can trade hits, heal, and attempt to decapitate or incapacitate, but Grundy's regeneration is legendary. Wolverine's claws may slow him, but not always stop him. Black Panther can outmaneuver and employ tech to contain, but stopping Grundy permanently is tricky. Solomon Grundy beats most street-tier fighters in pure slugging. It's a brutal fight. Marvel heroes win only with containment or tech neutralizers. Grundy has the advantage. 6 Bane, the Venom-enhanced brute. This is what Bane brings. Venom strength boost, tactical genius, intolerance, and will to break opponents. Who counters him? Captain America, Wolverine, Spider-Man. Cap uses strategy and agility to dismantle Bane's advantages. Bane can overpower Cap, but Cap's combat IQ and team awareness gives him an edge. Wolverine can trade punches, but Venom nerfs his advantage. Spider-Man's acrobatics make Bane miss and burn out. Bane is a heavyweight. He beats naive fighters but loses to skilled veterans like Cap and Spider-Man if they play smart. Small win for the Marvel side in most direct fights. 7 Killer Croc, the apex predator. What Croc brings? Brute power, teeth, amphibious advantages, savage instincts. Who counters him? Black Panther, Punisher, Wolverine. Black Panther's motion, speed and vibranium tech neutralize Croc fast. Punisher's heavy weaponry and explosives are effective in short order. Wolverine can endure Croc's assault and turn the tables. Verdict: Killer Croc loses to the heavy hitters with the right tools. Marvel advantage: 8 Lady Shiva, the deadliest martial artist. This is what Shiva brings. Peak martial prowess, experience, lethality. Who counters her? Shang-Chi, Captain America. Black Panther skill plus tech. This is a pure skill contest. Shang-Chi is Marvel's master of martial arts. He's on Shiva's level or above. Their fight would be a clinic of strikes and counters. But Shang-Chi's broader feat list gives him the edge. Captain America could win through tactics, but Shiva's raw lethal skill is brutal. Shang-Chi edges Shiva in a pure hand-to-hand duel. Close, elegant, and savage. 9 Ghul, the immortal strategist. This is what Riz brings. Master strategist, Lazarus Pit immortality, resources, groundwork. Who counters him? Black Panther, Captain America. Punisher depends on immediate fight. You don't defeat Riz permanently, you stop him, and he may return. Black Panther wins in direct combat. Captain America outthinks his scenarios, but Riz wins the long game. Resources, cults, and resurrection are his coat of arms. Marvel wins most one-off fights versus Riz, but Riz wins the campaign unless you eliminate his Lazarus support. Long-term advantage, Riz. 1 Scarecrow, the fearmonger. What Scarecrow brings: fear toxin, psychological warfare, ability to cripple heroes mentally. Who counters him? Daredevil coveted, Spider-Man resilience, Black Panther preparation. Daredevil is oddly susceptible and oddly resilient. His heightened senses can be hijacked by fear toxins. Matt's mental toughness is huge but not invulnerable. Scarecrow's chemical and psychological attacks can leave even champions paralyzed. Spider-Man's quips are a defense mechanism. His resilience helps. Black Panther with tech can filter toxins. Scarecrow wins if he gets a moment to deploy gas or a fear setup in a Russian fight. Marvel heroes like Spider-Man or Black Panther can close and subdue him. Tactical encounter, Scarecrow advantage. Straight brawl, Marvel advantage. If you're loving this breakdown, hit subscribe and follow now. Part to Magic Users gets wild, and I'll drop it soon. TikTok fam, I love you all. Keep the follows and likes coming. Your support powers these videos. This is the breakdown for Marvel Heroes Advantage. Raw physicals, healing Wolverine, Deadpool, Blade, tech advantage Black Panther, Hawkeye gear, Stark level support if allowed, Marksman Hawkeye, Punisher. Marvel heroes are designed for multi-threat engagements with reliability, improvisation, and higher tolerance for damage. This is the breakdown. DC villains advantage, psychological warfare Joker, Scarecrow, tactical assassination Deathstroke, Deadshot, single opponent lethality Bane, Lady Shiva, Grundy for brute force. DC villains win by exploiting fear, using terrain and long-term schemes. Street tier Marvel heroes win more direct, no prep, stand and fight encounters. They're physically and tactically ready for blunt encounters. But DC villains are the masters of trickery when allowed prep, traps, toxins, or the long game. They flip the script. Expect Marvel to stomp in straight duels. Expect DC to succeed in asymmetric warfare and psychological knockout. That's part 1, ground level blood and brains, in short. Marvel Street Fighters win the bare knuckle test. DC Street Villains win the chess match. Want Part 2 where we face magic users like Doctor Strange vs Constantine? Or Part 3 heavy hitters and Part 4 high cosmic? Tell me in the comments which one to drop next. Subscribe now so you don't miss it. And TikTok crew, I didn't forget you. Follow me there for shortcuts of these breakdowns, behind the scenes takes, and polls to decide the next matchup. Love and respect for the support you make these videos possible.